Hi guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do my hair is driving me crazy. My March wrap up. So I did do like weekly kind of wrap ups, and I did go to California, so I brought back some of my books. So I'm not gonna like go too much into depth. I am gonna do a giveaway at the end for my favorite book. That's gonna last a week, and so it'll be until I mean, most people like watch these videos when they come out, so we'll say when I wake up on next Wednesday morning, like maybe we'll do noon Pacific Coast time. No, not Pacific. I'm on the East Coast. East Coast time? Noon East Coast time next Wednesday will be when the giveaway ends. So I'll talk about that at the end. So I read 8 things this past month. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things. 3 of these were graphic novels, and then the rest were books. The first book that I finished was The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I don't have a copy of, and I don't know how to edit yet, so that was my BookTube Recommends project, the first and only one that I've done so far, and Tanya from List Obsessed Reader recommended that to me, and I gave that 4 to 5 stars. Sorry if I just said that. I had a spiked hot chocolate like 20 minutes ago, so my bad. And that was really, really funny. I'm excited to continue on in the series. Right now I'm not buying books though, so I'm not going to do that right now. Hopefully in the fall I'll be able to finish. And the next one that I read was Things Fall Apart, and this was incredible. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. It was very, very good. I talked about this already. So I'm not really going to, but it's about a man named Okonkwo who's in an Igbo tribe in Nigeria, and like his life and stuff that happens to him. And then the next book that I read was A Secret Adversary by Agatha Christie. And I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. It's a Tommy and Tuppence novel. It's her first Tommy and Tuppence novel, and it was absolutely amazing. I gave it 4 out of 5. I don't know why I didn't give it 5, probably because it's not like my favorite Agatha Christie. I feel like when I rate things, I usually like compare it to what the authors have done previously. Everything is subjective, so you know, whatever. And then the graphic novel that I read was Through the Woods by Emily Carroll. I think it's Emily Carroll. I don't have it with me, so I can't really remember. I gave that 4 out of 5 too. It was super creepy. I'm gonna reread it later in the year, probably like around Halloween. Cliche, but you know, whatever. It's perfect for Halloween. And then next I read the things that I have. I read Giovanni's Room. I talked about this already too. I thought this was absolutely incredible. Really, yeah, it was incredible. I've talked about this already though, so yeah. And then I read Saga Volumes 3 and 4, and I gave Volume 3 5 stars and Volume 4 3 stars because of questionable moral things that happened. I was very, very upset with the 2 main characters for like the whole thing, so I gave it 3 stars. And then the other thing that I haven't talked about yet is My Brilliant Friend, which I finished on Sunday, I think. Oh, maybe because it's like the most fresh in my mind, but oh my god, this was absolutely incredible. I can't even look. I have 2 and 3. This is part of a series. It's My Brilliant Friend by Elena Ferrante. That's part of the Neapolitan novels. So there's 3 of them, but I can't even look at the second one because the ending, like literally the last paragraph of this book, it demolished me. I feel like all the books that I read that I love so much are books that totally like rupture my soul or something. I can't. Anyways, just in case you're wondering what this book is about, it's told from the perspective of Elena, who's a girl, and she's basically talking about her friendship with this girl named Leela. So this book covers childhood through adolescence, and it's just like it's so good. I can't even make words happen. I probably shouldn't have done this after I've been drinking for a little bit, or like I should have taken notes. But it's beautiful. Their friendship kind of blossoms, and everything is told from Elena's perspective, and I kind of wish that I got like some taste of Leela, because there's obvious like jealousy and maybe not resentment, but just like it's everything that each other does is to impress the other one. So Elena is like really good in school, and she does everything she's supposed to do, and you know, she's like the typical good girl, and I relate to her so much. And then Leela's like the bad girl who you know, doesn't follow the rules and like speaks up and is violent and like all this kind of stuff, and like all the boys like love her, and then Elena is going through like these phases, especially when she hits like when they're in childhood, it's kind of annoying because they're children, and so like hearing the kind of stuff that they do, it's like very petty, like some of the stuff. But going through the adolescent stuff, it just like spoke to me so much. Like I remember what it's like to be a teenager and like going through those phases of like feeling that you're ugly and like, you know, just gross, and having this friend who's beautiful, and then you go through a phase where you think that like you're blossoming and you look nice, and then all of a sudden it like is crushed because of something else that happens, and it's just like, it's like a big, I'm about to start crying, it's like a big roller coaster of emotions. And quite literally the last paragraph of this book, like I don't even know if Things Fall Apart or My Brilliant Friend, if the last paragraph is like more upsetting, because both of these books that I read this month, like Giovanni's Room, you know from the beginning, because he says in the beginning that something is going to happen at the end. I'm not going to say just in case you don't know, but this book and Things Fall Apart, it's like a tumultuous, like sad kind of story, and then just something happens at the end that like completely like the characters are betrayed so much, and you just feel for them so badly. And I really want to read the second one, but I am not emotionally prepared to do that right now, because again, the ending of this book, it crushed me. So anyways, I'm doing the giveaway for My Brilliant Friend because it's amazing. I was going to do it on Giovanni's Room, but after I read this, I just couldn't not do it for this. So if you want to enter to win this book, please comment below. Be subscribed to my channel. Comment below and tell me what your favorite book this month was, and then you'll be entered in again. It'll go until next Wednesday. I don't know what day that is, but Wednesday noon East Coast, U.S. East Coast time. It's so good. I'm so disappointed because I've heard so many good things about it, and on Goodreads there's like just over 5,000 people have like rated this, and it's ridiculous. You need to read this book. Again, it's not the best written thing. It's very basic writing, but the story it's incredible. So yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry if I rambled and almost started crying. I hope you guys are having a great night. Bye.